After decades of speculation, rumors, and whispers, it turns out we were only scratching the surface. Now, at the age of 94, Michael Jackson's mother has finally spoken out, confirming what many of us suspected, but also revealing secrets that no one could have imagined. Buckle up, because this story is about to take a turn you never saw coming. We will start by taking a closer look at Michael's early life, then dive into the crucial role his mother played in his upbringing. It's this deep connection that makes her revelations so compelling, and why we should pay close attention to what she has to say. Born on August 29, 1958 in Gary, Indiana, Michael was the eighth child in a family of 10. The Jacksons weren't well off by any means. They lived in a modest two-bedroom house on Jackson Street. This is proof of their humble beginnings. Michael's mom, Catherine, was a woman of many talents. She played the clarinet and piano and even dreamed of becoming a country western star. Joe Jackson, Michael's dad, was a man of diverse interests. He had been a boxer in his younger days and worked as a crane operator at U.S. Steel to support his large family. But Joe had a musical side too. He played guitar with a local rhythm and blues band called the Falcons. This musical influence would shape the future of the Jackson children in ways no one could have imagined. The Jackson family had an interesting lineage. There were stories about Michael's great-great-grandfather, July Jack Gale, being a U.S. Army scout and possibly even a Native American medicine man. It's the kind of family lore that adds a touch of mystique to an already intriguing story. Growing up, Michael was surrounded by siblings. He had 3 sisters, Rebbe, Latoya, and Janet, and 5 brothers, Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, Marlon, and Randy. There was also a 6th brother, Brand, who was Marlon's twin, but sadly, he passed away shortly after birth. The year 1964 marked a turning point for Young. At just 6 years old, he and his brother Marlon joined their older brother's band, the Jackson Brothers. While Jackie, Tito, and Jermaine took center stage, Michael and Marlon started as backup musicians, playing congas and tambourine. It was the beginning of what would become one of the most remarkable musical journeys in history. But life in the Jackson household wasn't all about music and harmony. Michael later revealed that his relationship with his father was complicated and often painful. He said Joe would criticize his appearance, particularly his nose, and that rehearsals were often accompanied by the threat of physical punishment. Michael described a scene where Joe would sit in a chair during practice, belt in hand, ready to discipline any mistakes. The topic of Joe Jackson's parenting methods has been a subject of much debate and controversy. While Joe himself admitted to using physical discipline, the siblings' perspectives on this varied. Jackie, Tito, Jermaine, and Marlon defended their father, saying that his strict methods, while harder on the younger Michael, kept them disciplined and out of trouble. They argued that this tough love approach played a crucial role in their success. Despite being surrounded by family, Michael often spoke about feeling lonely and isolated during his childhood. This is where Catherine comes in. While Joe